I'm Debbie Henshaw. I'm the lifelike reborn doll artist at They Never Grow Up Nursery, where babies are babies forever. And today I would like to introduce to you Jazz. Jazz is a full-bodied silicone doll created by the very talented Lillian Breedveld and poured by the equally talented Claire Taylor. Let's get him out of his blanket. Jazz has just arrived to me from Claire Taylor's studio. He is the prototype Jazz, and I am going to be bathing him today to prepare him for reborning. Now, I'm not bathing him for emotional reasons or for play. This actually is a technique that needs to be done in order to bring this baby doll to life. As you see, he's in his blank state. When silicone is poured, it's poured into molds. Inside of those molds are added silicone release agents. Those agents can still have a residue on the doll when it arrives to the reborn artist. So it's my responsibility to make sure that he's squeaky clean before I begin painting him with silicone paints so that his paint sticks. But I'm not going to be demonstrating how to bathe him today. I want to share his incredible features. This is truly an incredible doll. As I mentioned, he is full body. He's poured in one piece. However, he does have a ball jointed head. And he also has a full armature in his arms. I'm going to set him down so I can show you how that armature works. When I was asked to do the prototype, which I am highly honored to be able to bring him to life, I'm completely humbled that Lillian asked me to reborn this beautiful sculpt, and I'm super excited to bring him to life and offer him to the world. I was given the opportunity to have an armature put in his arms, and I went ahead and requested that of Claire Taylor, who poured him. So the armature goes from his wrists, through his elbow, through his shoulder, back through his back, around through this shoulder, this elbow, and this wrist. And what it does, it allows some very wonderful posing opportunities for Jazz. And you do have to use two hands to use the armature. It's not super stiff. And Jazz has an open mouth, which is another great feature of him. He has little gums in there and pretty much a flat tongue. He doesn't really have a detailed 3D tongue, but he does have a space that looks like a tongue. So we can put his thumb in his little open mouth. And I don't quite have the armature up there far enough yet. And then we can also bend his other little arm up here. There we go. It can tuck behind his little ear. You can play with his ear. Because Jazz has an open mouth, this baby is really wonderful. Like I said, his armature isn't super stiff, so it's relatively easy to bring it back down. But because he has an open mouth, he can take a full bottle or a full pacifier. And this is a silicone nippled bottle. The nipple is a little bit soft, so I have to kind of swish it around a little bit there. And then he can be drinking a bottle. Just like that. Jazz is 20 inches from the top of his head all the way down to his little toes. And he is anatomically correct. Now I am going to demonstrate that feature in him. If you are sensitive to seeing anatomically correct dolls and it offends you, or if you have small children watching, go ahead and just turn the video off before I remove his diaper And I appreciate you coming and looking this far at this beautiful doll. Jazz's head is 14.5 inches big. He weighs a whopping 9 pounds 6 ounces, and he has gorgeous feet. You know, these are nice sized feet on him. He's got wrinkles where babies would have the wrinkles on him. His back is beautiful. Nicely sculpted back. So we're going to take his diaper off now. And he's going to curl his little arms up, because oftentimes they do when they get that little cool blast. Just kidding with you, he is a doll. And take that diaper off. And yes indeed, he is all boy. He's got beautiful little wrinkles sculpted in his silicone, and you can see that silicone is just so nice and squishy. Turn him around, little bottom. You know how they swat the little bottom to get them breathing if they're not breathing when they come out. Now I will be working on Jazz for several weeks. He is going to be available on eBay. My eBay ID is redcar_99, or you can email me to request to be placed on my email notification list, and my email is tngun05@gmail.com. Again, that is tngun05@gmail.com. I will place you on the email notification list, and you'll get an email when Jazz is finished and is available on eBay. Again, he is the prototype. He has dark newborn blue eyes. He has a ball jointed head. Claire Taylor actually made a video of the Jazz prototype and the Jazz artist proof that Lillian herself will be reborning. And she shows the flexibility of the silicone and the strength of this ball jointed head. The video looks a little bit brutal because she's really showing how strong and how well that head holds on to that ball joint part. It's truly amazing. It doesn't take much at all to turn his head. I mean, just fingers. I am going to have so much fun bringing this baby to life for the world to see. Thank you for viewing my video, and be watching for Jazz. Say bye, Jazz. Bye.